Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Liz of Chicago Luxury Makeup. In today's video, we are talking about all 4 of the brand new YSL eyeshadow quads. I picked up all 4 and I'm going to be creating looks using all 4 of the different quads so that you guys can compare and see which ones you are most interested in. So if you're curious to see how all 4 of the eyeshadow quads perform and what eye looks I created, keep watching. In today's video, we're talking about the brand new YSL mini clutch eyeshadows. I thought what I would do is unbox all 4, watch all 4, and then start applying them. So we're going to start with number 700 Over Noir. And they do come in the same YSL packaging that the original ones do. And here is Over Noir. I think that this quad is going to be beautiful to create a smoky eye. I am going to be using this to go to work, so I will probably do mine a little bit less smoky, but at least talk about how we can make it smoky. With this black, I think it's going to lean more towards the smoky, like a smoky eye and evening eye look, but I'm sure there's a way to make it wearable for work, and that's what we're going to do. Now I'm going to go in with Over Broom. So this quad is the one that I was most excited for. It very much resembles the Stora Dolls, which is my favorite YSL eyeshadow, and maybe even my favorite like neutral eyeshadow palette. I just think it is very beautiful. So this one resembles that one, but they are different. They are definitely not the same, and I think that this one is probably going to be my favorite, but we'll see. Over Dory. So this one's a little bit more golden, but I do think that those browns are going to be beautiful. And last is number 810, Over Orange. So here is Over Orange. Now that pop of orange is a little bit outside my comfort zone, but you do have those kind of like more neutral shades, which I'm hoping will kind of even it out and make it more wearable for me. Now, I did forget to mention that these all have a 24-month shelf life and are made in Italy. I'm going to go ahead and swatch all 4 quads, but the one that I'm going to use in today's look is going to be this one right here, number 700, Over Noir. I'm going to start with this shimmer right here. That is so creamy. These are just amazing. And this matte right here, so creamy. So soft, that matte black. Last is that dark gray. So that is quad number 700 Over Noir. Now we'll go in with Over Broom, and again I'll start up with that shimmer. Move to that brown matte, the deep brown matte, and last is the light brown. So that is Over Broom. That looks so pretty. And I think I'm going to run out of room on this arm, so I'm just going to go ahead and switch arms. We'll go into number 800, Over Doré. Now this glitter felt a little bit different, and it didn't necessarily show up the same. We've got a light brown matte, darker brown matte, and then that gold. So that is number 800, Over Doré. And then last is the Over Orange. This is kind of like a flesh shade. So it's kind of going to be the color of my skin. And then you've got this warm brown and then that pop of orange. So that is number 810, Over Orange. So those are all the 4 brand new quads swatched. I cannot wait. I really cannot wait. And like I said, I'm just going to go in order. So today I'm going to start with number 700. Now, I will talk through this video, but I'm not certain if I'm going to talk during the others or not. I'm going to take a Sonergy Classic crease and go into that light matte, and we're going to place that in the crease. I don't want the video to be too long, so because of that, I might just do the other looks quickly and just put them to music. Or if I'm just doing eye looks, maybe Maybe I will talk. I don't know. All right, this shade is gorgeous. It is a beautiful, beautiful crease shade. And I really am taking it above the crease, but that was really pretty. The formula, so creamy, so blendable. I really, really liked it. Now I'm going to go in with the gray. So this is less of a matte, and I kind of think of it as more of like a satin. So I am placing it in the outer corner, but also blending it into the crease. You did not need a lot. These shadows are very, very, very pigmented. A little goes a long way. So I am very lightly going into the product and placing it into the eye. And that is why I'm using the brush that I'm using. This is a fluffier blending brush, which will really help diffuse that product. As I was saying, I'm going to try and create this look to be an everyday wearable eye look that I can wear to work, because I am going to work. But 100%, if you wanted a glam, smoky eye look, this is the quad for you. You can definitely layer these shadows and create a very intense, kind of like deep, smoky eye look for an evening out. I'm going to take a Sonia G Mini Booster and go into the black shade. And you can see I just picked up the smallest amount, and I'm just keeping it on the outer corner. You could probably even just use the black as a liner, but it is very, very creamy and so soft. I wasn't sure how that would work. So even this, I tend to think of as being a little bit too smoky for work, but we'll make it work. So I'm gonna take a Sonia G Builder and go into that shimmer shade. Just pop a little bit into the inner corner, not a lot. You guys know that I don't wear a lot of topper shades, but the YSL ones I think are really, really good. They are very creamy, and I love the way they apply. So here is how the eye look looks right now. I think it is beautiful. I do want to tone it down just a little bit to wear to work. So I'm going to go in with another fluffy blending brush. This is the BK Beauty A503, and I'm going to go into that matte shade again and just place that into the crease. And I'm just going to blend everything, but I'm hopeful with that shade it kind of tones down some of that dark gray and black. So here's the eye look before eyeliner. I really, really like it. This formula is just beautiful. If you have not tried the YSL eyeshadows, I strongly, strongly recommend them. I really, really think that they are pretty. I'm going to take a rougher number 21. I am going to go into the black shade, and I'm just going to tap a little bit under the eye. Basically using it like as a liner. Take a BK Beauty 204. This is a smudger brush, and I'll go into that tan shade and place that underneath the black. This really smudged it out, which is exactly what the brush was doing. But with that brown, it kind of toned it down just a little bit. I like it. Here is that finished eye look using the brand new shade number 700 Over Noir. Let me know what you guys think. I think it is beautiful. I think it is right there at the border of whether or not it is an everyday work look or not. But I do think that it is beautiful, and I think I could easily easily go in with these bottom two shades to really, really smoke it up and make a beautiful, beautiful evening out look. But as far as formula goes, absolutely love. Absolutely love. It performed just as well as the original ones, which I had no doubt that it would. I'm impressed. Very, very impressed. Let me know what you guys think about this shade. Is this a color story that you guys are interested in? Next, I'm going to be using shade 710 over Brune. Again, I think that this one is going to be my favorite. I think that this color story is absolutely, absolutely gorgeous and perfect for everyday wear, which are the looks that I am typically creating. The everyday look that you guys can wear to work. So that is what we're going to do today. I am going to take my Sonia G Classic Crease and I'm going to go into this brown, kind of like camel matte shade. It is extremely, extremely powdery. Oh, look at that. It is so, it's powdery, but yet creamy. I don't know what sort of magic YSL uses, but these shadows are some of the absolute best. Look how easily that blended down. I really, really love it. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm going to take that same brush and go into the chocolate brown shade, and we're going to use that on the outer corner, but also blend into the crease. There was just a little bit of fallout from that shade. Like, I really had to get out my magnifying mirror to be able to see it. This is a yes for me, you guys. It is so easy to blend. It just blends itself. It just blends itself. I'm not having to do any work whatsoever. Oh, I'm really, really impressed. So I'm going to take my Sonia G Builder. I'm going to go into this shade down here in the corner. This is like a satin. It's not quite a matte, but not quite a shimmer. It's just a beautiful kind of satin shade. And I'm going to take that in the inner corner. And I will go over this shade with that glitter topper. So upon first glance, this quad I thought kind of resembled Stora Dolls. Once I'm applying it, I don't think that they are going to be similar at all. I will do a comparison, like a side-by-side comparison later on, but I don't think that they're going to be that similar at all. I'm going to take a clean, fluffy blending brush. This is the BK Beauty A503 to just blend and diffuse. Take that same builder brush and go into that glitter. I mean, look how gorgeous that is. And these glitter toppers are so creamy. I really think you get a lot of payout. I'm going to take a Sonia G Detail, go into this chocolate brown again for just a little bit more definition. And then I'm also going to go under the eye. I think it is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Probably a little bit deeper than I would normally wear for a work look, but I do think that it is really, really beautiful. I am going to go put on mascara, eyeliner, and then we'll be back to see the finished look. Here is the finished eye look using shade number 710 over Brune. Let me know what you guys think. create all 4 looks using the brand new YSL mini clutch eyeshadow quads. Let me know which was your favorite. I love all of them. I think that the formula of these eyeshadows is absolutely one of the best. The matte shades up here, and they're all in the same position, but this matte shade up in the corner, it is so creamy and so blendable. I mean, it just glides onto your eye. It takes 0 effort to blend it, and I think that it really, really does work on mature eyes. It blends down and it like just blurs any sort of texture on your eyes. It definitely blurs it. I really, really like these. So whichever color story you gravitate towards the most, I would highly recommend picking it up. I thought that they were all beautiful. Now I will say the very first day when I wore the like silver or gray glitter, that there was a lot of fallout. Towards the end of the day, when I was taking my makeup off, there was a lot of fallout like underneath my eye. But otherwise, I did not experience any bad fallout from the glitter shades. It was just that first one. So I don't know if it was that particular formula, if it was different, or that shade. I don't know what it was, but that one, there was definitely fallout. But let me know down below what you guys thought. Which eyeshadow quad was your favorite? I honestly don't know which one my favorite was. I'm gonna have to keep playing with them and see which one I like the most. I thought for sure Over Brune was gonna be my favorite. I really, really did. But I'm not so sure now. I really, really don't know which one is my favorite. I really thought that they were all beautiful, and I think that this whole color story, all 4 of them, leans more fall than anything else. So I think it's I think that these are quads that I'm definitely going to be picking up in the fall. I really, really do. Especially this one. This is Over Orange, and it definitely has fall vibes with that orange and kind of like that burnt orange kind of brown shade. It definitely gives me those fall vibes. Let me know down below. I would love to hear from you guys what you thought of all of the eye looks and which one was your favorite. I want to thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope everyone is staying safe and healthy, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.